Hello, everybody. It's week 4. Well, I mean, almost the end of week 4, honestly, because it's Saturday. But yeah, we're going up against Void, who's been a coach in the league for a while, and every season they improve. They've got themselves a pretty fun team. But before we get into that, we have the division and the standings for the Cricketoon division. We have 4 of us are at 2-1, and then the other 4 are at 1-2. I mean, considering we still have, 4, 5, 6, and 7, so we still got 4 weeks left. I mean, obviously including this one, for matches to play. I mean, quite literally anyone, still has playoff chances. I mean, we'll see how things shake out over the next 2 weeks. We'll kind of start to see if anybody stands out in terms of placement and with more likelihood of getting in. But for now, it's all up in the air. I mean, 2-1, 1-2 difference is I don't know. At this point, anybody can make it in. If somebody wins out, or even just wins most of their 3 of the 4 matches. I mean, the 1 and 2 teams can still end up going 4 and 3 and stuff. So there's plenty of games left to be had. So anything can happen from this point onward. It's a pretty tight division so far. We don't have I mean, if you look at the other divisions, we have some other teams at 0 and 3, 0 and 4, or whatever. Which, I mean, that can happen to anybody. It's a very difficult league to do well in, because every coach here is good. But yeah, our division just has the very funny symmetrical 2-1, 1-2. So I mean, that's about to change. So we'll see. I'm hoping to go 3-1. Going ending week 4 at 3-1 would feel pretty good, because it means that in the last remaining games, or 3 sets that we have, the worst I could do would be 3-4, which is I usually try to make that my at worst what I try to do in my division, just a little personal goal of mine, which I think I probably say every season. So for some of you, this probably gets old, but yeah. So these are the standings. Just wanted to showcase them real quick. I figured, like I said in prior videos, it's just fun to get a brief update kind of on what's going on. And if you want to take a look at the other divisions and kind of see what's going on with our coaches and stuff like that, feel free to pause and take a look. But for now, I'm going to swap over to the team. Alrighty, so here's Void's squad. We got a very nice snow team that, I feel like I've been playing a lot of coaches who have had draft challenges or some sort of theme that they've been striving for around the drafts that they did. And that continues here. So you see we have a nice fun little snow team. There were some adjustments made over the course of the season. I don't remember which Mons were swapped out and which swapped in. I think Stunfist was swapped in at some point, and Ghastly was swapped in. I think Amora, who was another snow setter, I think was dropped. And then there was another Mon who was dropped, who I can't remember. But yeah, so we got a fun, cheeky little team here with a lot of different options. Yanma's really good for... I mean, honestly, all 3 of its abilities are extremely good. Speed boost is great. You can detect or protect. It might get detect, but either way, it can protect itself turn 1, get a speed boost, and outspeed most mons in the format. Electrode included if it's EV'd correctly. So you can protect, get speed boost, and then next turn set Tailwind, and then your whole team outspeeds the opponent's team. So or you could run Compound Eyes, Hypnosis, which makes Hypnosis I don't know, very accurate, 97% or something insane. And then you have Frisk, which, obviously reveals both items on the opposing side. So 3 extremely useful abilities, and that's just the Mon that's at the end here. I mean, Glaceon in Snow is extremely tanky. It already has a good defense stat of 110 or something? Yeah, 110 defense, 130 special attack, so that makes it one of the most potent special attackers in the format. And then 95 special defense is still really good in this format. So you could invest in fully in HP, and then in Snow you get that defense boost. And then it's cranking out really powerful blizzards. Non-accuracy checking blizzards, I might add, in the Snow. Plus it has Sand Veil, which is extremely annoying. Or sorry, Snow Cloak. So that it has a +1 boost to its evasion in Snow, which makes it harder to hit. So fun stuff, very fun. So there's a lot of cheeky stuff here. I mean, these 4 Mons obviously get a defense boost in Snow, which makes them even more difficult to take down. I mean, Snover and Delibird are pretty frail, so that defense boost might allow them to live, but they both kind of like Sash or Scarf anyway. Dugong is already extremely tanky, especially for this format. So getting a defense boost in snow just makes it that much more difficult to remove. Like, easily shrugs off a close combat, which is, you know, super effective. So, I mean, even Glaceon can tank it in snow as well. So, snow's definitely like really good for this team. Spamming Blizzard, like ice moves are very powerful because only a few things resist them. Stunfisk is like good coverage, you know, handles like the steel types, which ice can't hit. So, you know, hit things with like earth power and whatnot. It's also fairly bulky itself. It's got like good HP. And where is it down here? 109, 84, 99 for HP and defensive stats. Really good. And it's also a solid Trick Room mon. And, you know, like most mons in this format with Tailwind up, if you invest in the speed EVs, like you can outspeed, you know, a good chunk of the metagame. So Bibarel is kind of funny. It's got 3 pretty good abilities. Moody's good. If you're gonna like protect a lot, you can get like stat buffs. You just gotta hope that they kind of work in your favor because you get +2 in one random stat and -1 in one random stat. So like, I don't know. Bibarel probably doesn't really care too much about its like speed or something. So if it like drops speed and you have like Trick Room up or Tailwind up, even in Tailwind at -1, it can still be fairly fast. And then if you get like +2 in attack or special attack, if you're running it specially or something, or even its defenses, it can, you know, it can start to snowball and become extremely difficult to remove. And then Simple's just a good ability because, you know, if you know, boost its stats at all, it's gaining double that. So you could like, and we've seen this already. I think week 1, Void brought Acupressor Shuckle, which gives +2 to a random stat to the ally, and then for Bibarel it would be like +4 to a random stat or something. So yeah, if you can't like deal with this thing, it can start to snowball if you just let it sit there and rack up boosts, either from a partner or from itself with Moody. So Drizzile is very fast. You know, Drizzile, I don't really expect Drizzile to come to this match unless it's like a specific answer to Pyroar, but I don't know that it necessarily counters Pyroar because Pyroar can outspeed and, you know, take it out unless it's Scarfed outspeed or Sash. Dipplin is very tanky. Quad weak to Ice, which, you know, the rest of the team resists pretty much. So Bibarel also resists, and Drizzile. So like, this is a pretty funny mon to have on this team because you want to bring ice moves to hit it, but then like the entire team, I mean, I guess Snowbird technically doesn't, but you know, we got a bunch of mons. I guess Delibird doesn't either, but the 2 main ones, you know what I mean, Glaceon and Dugong do resist ice quite handily, so it like makes it a pretty nice switch in for it. So, and Dipplin can be extremely difficult to remove with Eviolite because of the, you know, the defensive stats are pretty nuts. 80 HP, 110 defense, 80 special defense. Like, that's one heck of a stat boost to get with Eviolite. So, for the defenses anyway. So, yeah, I mean, the game plan is going to be to, you know, outpace my opponent. It's the same thing every week, right? I want to outpace my opponent. I want to deal more damage. I want to take down the mons as fast as possible. That's the goal. Did I prep for it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm not really quite sure what Void's going to bring this week because this team has a lot of, like, cheeky little modes it can do. You can just go for like the standard snow mode, fake out, and then just spam Blizzard into my whole team and rack up damage, potentially get some freezes, or set Trick Room, you know, for a Stunfisk, or even Stunfisk doesn't even necessarily need it. It's pretty bulky. You could run like Assault Vest or Resist Barrier or something. Tank hits, deal some damage with Thunderbolt and Earth Power. Shuckle is hard to remove, so it could be like an end game closer with like Infestation, Iron Defense, Body Press, stuff like that. And then, you know, like, it could be like a game plan focused around like buffing Bibarel so that it can be unkillable and then just roll through my team. So yeah, I'm not sure what Void's gonna bring this week. I tried to prep for like a little bit of everything, so I had some answers to then try to like overwhelm with offense, but we'll see how it goes. This looks like a Trick Room heavy mode to me, or like, you know, I guess you could go, I don't know, yeah, this looks kind of like Trick Room to me. Ghastly's here, who is the dedicated Trick Room setter, so let's go with this. This definitely looks like a Trick Room mode here. I want to taunt both of these really bad. Really bad. I want to Psychic and taunt. Sash, yeah, let's see if it's Trick Room. Power Trick. No trick room. Oh, so this thing has no defense, full offense. Is that what I'm seeing? Protect. Okay. Yeah, for the switch in. Hopefully I hit Heat Wave here. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. I wonder if this thing is Scarf. Do I think I mean, with this thing's stat swap, this thing's gotta have, like, no defense, right? Am I crazy? I mean, I could Psychic the Shuckle. And then Protect, maybe? See if the Drizzle's fast. Oh, it is Scarf. Okay. Crit. No accuracy drop is nice. That does no damage! Oh my god! Just going to Poliwrath here. I probably want a Terra Water here. And I think just Heat Wave. Yeah, Terra Water. Because I also want a Terra Water here and cover for Immune. Hopefully no accuracy drop. Heat Wave does decent chip damage. Liquidation takes out the Shuckle. Bibarel is here. I can ignore the Drizzle because it's locked into Muddy Water, which can't hit Poliwrath. Terra has been spent, so let's just close combat, and I want to stall, see if it protects. It doesn't, okay. Close combat removes it, yeah, okay. Oh, close combat again, and Heat Wave again, okay. That's pretty good damage. I think I want to keep the same lead. Just in the off chance that Ghastly comes again. Because there's no fake out here, so I'm free to like attack and taunt every time. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the same 4. Okay. I feel like I fake out, taunt, and see if this is Covert Cloak or not. Flinched, can't acupressure, okay. So I shut down the mode that I wanted to shut down. Bibarel's Terra Ground, so I can freeze dry. A swap, okay. Ooh, a protect, okay. Hitting this Heat Wave would be nice. Down to Sash, okay. There's no good Psychic switch in. Yeah, we'll see if this protects. It doesn't, okay. Oh! Uh-oh! That's, uh-oh. Eee, okay. Protect and Swords Dance, huh? See, so I could freeze dry into either slot. The Yanma is Steel. We know it doesn't, or Terra Steel. We know it doesn't have Sash. This feels like a Sunny Day Heat Wave, just in the off chance that like they double protect for like the speed boost or something. Yeah, I want a Sunny Day Heat Wave. It is Terra Steel. Oh, Aqua Jet. I didn't think of that. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Speed boost. Oh, dude, my Mirror Herb. Oh, I didn't even see that. My Mirror Herb was triggered by the Swords Dance. Uh-oh. So this thing will outspeed. It could Tailwind. It could attack. Oh, that turn did not go to plan at all. I didn't even think about Aqua Jet. If I Terra Watered, I might live that. Tailwind would be pretty bad here. Although, I gotta hope that I got a Terra Ghost on this in case this has, like, normal move. Did I see what move this had? No. Protect, Aqua Jet, Swords Dance. Okay. If it has normal stab, I can Terra Ghost here. Let's do this. Aqua Jet, see ya! What's this gonna do? Air Slash, okay. No flinch. Flinch! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. So this thing's really fast now. Yeah, I want to protect in close combat this slot. Protect. Okay, do we see an Aqua Jet? No, we don't. Okay. That feels good to remove that, because Yanma can't. I don't think Yanma can take out Electro in one hit. And the Shuckle returns. Rain Dance. I think I want a liquidation. The Shuckle. Although we know it has protect. Yeah. No flinches, please. Okay, good. Oh, it lives. Uh-oh. Power trick. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Air slash, no flinch would be awesome. That does no damage. And I do flinch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, air slash doing 28. Oh, so I'm probably dead. I don't think it's looking good. I need like crit on Shuckle, miss air slash into... Nope, I think it's over. Ooh, okay, okay. Got ourselves an old-fashioned Game 3, baby. We love to see it. Thank you, I need the luck. Nah, you played great. What do you mean? You played great. You played your outs. You got 2 flinches. Alright, so I gotta deal with the Yanma. I don't think I change it up. Yeah, I think I just bring the same 4. I stick to the game plan. I think I want a Sunny Day and just Heat Wave, to be honest. Or I could fake this out and taunt Bibero. Protect, okay. Double protect. Oh, I should have said Sunny Day. Okay, alright, you got me. You got me. I think yeah, I really just want a Sunny Day and Solar Beam into the Bibero slot. I just need to delete it, because like that Aqua Jet was brutal. Oh. Oh god. Okay. I think I just Psychic and then just pray my Heat Waves hit. Please hit the Shuckle. Oh no, the evasion. Oh no, please. Oh god. Oh no, please help. No, don't do it to me. I mean, I just do it again and just hope my Heat Wave hits the Ghastly. Okay, okay, that's good damage. Power trick, okay. Yanma could protect speed boost. I also got an evasion though. Okay, wait, hold on. Mirror going kind of crazy. And just hope, yeah, I figured this would protect, but double protect, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I still have Terra available. Rhyme took 99% damage from the Life Orb Bug Buzz. I could Terra Ghost here. Assuming that I definitely don't need Terra on Electrode. And obviously air slashing my Poliwrath feels kind of bad. But if I Terra Ghost, I'm not weak to Bug Buzz here. I think I Terra Ghost and I Psychic the Shuckle and I Heat Wave. And hope that this... Oh no, please no flinches. Okay, Psychic hits. We love that. I do flinch. Okay, Rock Slide. Ooh. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, I hate having to split my damage, but like, I don't want to double into Shuckle, have it double miss, you know? Because Yanma could also protect, hoping that there are misses on the Shuckle and the Shuckle gets an attack off. Bit of a tough spot. That flinch was brutal. Yeah, if I get that Heat Wave off there and I actually connect, we do good damage. Thunderbolt, nothing. I missed the Psychic. Oh god, oh it hurts so bad. Oh no, please. Oh, it's terrible. I just gotta hope I don't flinch. I gotta Ice Punch, yeah, Ice Punch the Yanma. Ice Punch the Yanma, hope it dies, protect Electrode. If I win this, I apologize. No flinch, no flinch, no flinch. Okay, no flinch. Okay. We got the Yanma. How much damage is that doing? Ooh, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one. Evasion, accuracy. I'm thinking probably just Seismic Thunderbolt, right? Oh, hoo-wee. Holy moly, what an insane game. Oh my god. I won that by the skin of my teeth. Holy crap. That was insane game plan. But I like I say in the chat, I do respect it. You played your outs. If you get the flinch on Poliwrath, you take out Electrode. Well, you know, if I hit the Thunderbolt or miss it, either way, I don't remove the Shuckle. The Shuckle Rock Slides, takes out Electrode, and then it's Poliwrath versus the world. And Poliwrath doesn't win that, by the way. If I don't take out the Yanma that turn and I flinch, next turn it's just another Air Slash into Rock Slide, and then it's just over. I just lose. So I needed to not get the 30. I needed to not get the 30% flinch there, because if I did, it was over. So yeah, holy moly, really close game. Very, very well planned and played. Void, that was very well played. Yeah, I mean, you played your outs again. I respect it. That's just kind of how it goes. If you hit the flinch there, you win. I really can't I can't fault you. You played your outs. It's like Air Slash flinches, Life Orb damage. The Life Orb damage was pretty good too, chipping away my Poliwrath as well, because that was AV. But yeah, and you adapted great. Game 2, you figured out the line that you needed to take to win. You took it and you won. That's just how it goes. I respect it. So GG's to you. You have a really cool team. You have a lot of very, very fun and adaptable strategies that makes it tough to plan for. Like I was able to play around the Sash Trick Room Ghastly with just attacking into it and taunting it, but like the really fast Yanma and the setup on your other mons like wasted my mirror, because I was always hoping to get the speed boost to outspeed the Yanma on turn 2. But I was never able to get it off, because you either set up on VBL or on the Shuckle. So yeah, that was a very close set, so well played, and good luck in your futures matches, and I will see you guys next week. See ya!